Hey, thanks for stopping by to watch this short video where I'm going to show you about a problem that occurs in the search engines and how it can be a big problem if you are looking for a payday loan online and don't have the proper research beforehand. And what I'm going to do is just kind of walk through a situation that happened to me and show you what could potentially happen to you if you trust the results that appear at the top of the search engines. And I'll try to keep this quick. What I did is I was looking for a payday loan in Dallas. And so I typed in a typical search term, payday loans, Dallas, Texas. And when I did the search, I was looking, I pretty much just looked around the top section here of the search results, and I ended up choosing this site here, the multi-payment magnumcashadvance.com. And so when I clicked on the link, I was taken to this site that looks like a pretty legit site, Magnum Cash Advance, smarter than a payday loan, blah, 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 and it has obviously the easy Apply Now button. Instead of clicking on that Apply Now button and going through the process, what I should have done is done a little more research and checked with some online regulatory websites like the Better Business Bureau, the Federal Trade Commission, etc. Because here's what happens when you do that. When we go to the Better Business Bureau site, we'll click on the USA version and check out a business or charity. And then if we type in magnumcashadvance.com and we do that search for the Dallas, Texas, and we search, we get Magnum Funding. It's actually based in Wilmington, Delaware. magnumcashadvance.com, though. That's the site that I clicked initially. When we look at the report says this business is not BBB accredited. So that's a little shaky right there. But then we scroll down, and in big red letters, there's an alert on Magnum Funding. So if we click this, it says, according to information in BBB files, it appears that this business is no longer in business. Are you kidding me? Like, how scary is that to do business, submit personal information in an online loan application to a company that the BBB doesn't even think is in business anymore? That was enough to freak me out, and unfortunately, bad situation came out of that. So even doing a little more research, if you scroll down here, 32 complaints in the last 3 years and 10 in the last year. This isn't something new. This has been going on. The BBB has known for the last 3 years that this company, isn't really treating its customers well, or at least it's getting a lot of complaints anyway. So it's crazy to think that this was a company that showed up at the top of the search engine, and we don't know that. As consumers, we typically just click on one of the top listings and maybe do a little comparison, but we don't really do the background checking that we should. So my thought process led me, well, who does? How is there something out there? Is there a way to do all this research without going to each individual site and doing all the legwork? I mean, I needed a loan. And what I eventually found after doing some more looking around the internet is I found this other website that turned out to be very cool, and it's called bestonlinepayday.loan.com. What this site does is it does all that research for you. And so I was looking, we have searched the web and review only those payday loan sites with no registered complaints. And if you scroll down and read through all the information, it basically tells you how they pick these online payday loan lenders and then research them to make sure that they don't have any complaints with organizations like the Better Business Bureau, the Federal Trade Commission, the U.S. Attorney General. And that's, to me, a much better place to start than just a random pick at the top of the search engine. And if you look through, they also have reviews from consumers like you and me who've actually used these online payday loan providers. And you can read multiple reviews and see what other people think about it. So I think that's a much better place to start than looking at the results from the top of the search engine. And I really wish I would have done the background research first, or just come here and let them do the work for me. I think it would have turned out a lot better. So, whether you use this site or not, it doesn't matter to me, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention that you can't really trust all of the search results that appear at the top of the search engines, especially when it comes to important things like loans and personal credit information and things. So this site, bestonlinepayday.loan.com, use it, don't use it, but just wanted to bring the situation to your attention. So if you're looking for a payday loan, hopefully you maybe look twice at the results that show up at the top of the search engines and do the research on your own. So best of luck, and I hope this video helps you out.